Hi, Tim Newman with Soft Light Studios, and it's time for another Adobe Lightroom Classic CC quick tip. If you're one of those Lightroom users that's often wondered, why am I confronted with multiple choices when I press the delete key in the library module, then this quick tip video is just for you. Before we get started, it's important for us to understand a little bit about what a Lightroom catalog actually is. Much like the yellow pages, the Lightroom catalog contains directions to where we can find the images we're looking for. If you open up the yellow pages and you look under donuts, you'll find lots of addresses for donut shops, but sadly, you'll never find a donut within the yellow pages. The Lightroom catalog works the same way. It contains directions to where the images are stored on your hard drives that are mounted on your computer. It also contains any of the metadata, keyword tags, and collection associations that an image may have. It keeps track of all of the editing steps that have been performed to an image, and it points you to the proper preview file that you'll be viewing when you work on that image. That catalog structure is the foundation for making Lightroom the non-destructive editor that it is. In essence, the catalog structure provides the non-destructive editing layer that keeps your original images safe and never touched. With that basic understanding of the catalog structure in hand, let's take a look at deleting some images from a folder within a Lightroom catalog. By the way, if you follow me around as a photographer, you'll quickly learn that deleting images is something that, sadly, I am good at. At any rate, back to this folder. You'll notice, looking at the grid view, that we have a number of images that have been marked with the rejected flag. That doesn't mean these images have been deleted yet. It's just simply my notation telling me and Lightroom, I probably don't want these images anymore. In Lightroom, on the Mac, there is a shortcut key, Command Delete, that will aggregate all of the images that are in view into a temporary collection and ask you if you wish to delete them. On Windows, that shortcut key is the Control Delete key sequence. This brings up the delete dialog box that's the very center of focus in today's quick tip. It's asking us, what would we like to do with these pictures that we are getting ready to delete? We have three choices. One choice is to simply cancel out of this delete operation. We made a mistake, let's back up. Whoa, Nelly, don't kill my images. Our next choice is the remove option. And this is the one that should concern photographers that are using Lightroom the most. The remove option simply removes the images from the catalog. And if you think about what we just said about the catalog simply pointing to where images are located on your hard drives in your computer, that leaves us with the understanding that we are disconnecting these images from the catalog, but we are leaving them sitting behind as files on our computer. Now, if we imagine over a period of time, we have deleted images from 500 different folders, and we've used the remove option each time, then we have 500 folders out on our hard drives in our computer that have orphaned images in them. What we mean by orphaned is these are images that are no longer associated with Lightroom. Lightroom is not keeping track of them, and they are intermingled potentially with images that Lightroom is keeping track of. I think it doesn't take one too long to see that having all of these orphaned images left behind can leave quite a mess on your storage system in your computer. I am generally opposed to using the remove option. If you're so concerned about an image that you only want to remove it so you can keep the original file around just in case for later, then take all of those images and remove them into a temporary folder and then remove them from the catalog there. Yes, they'll still be orphaned, but they'll all be in one place, making it a heck of a lot easier for you to clean up later. Last but not least is the one that makes the most sense here. That's delete from disk. If you pick the delete from disk option, those photographs will not only be removed from the catalog, but they will be deleted from the hard drive that they are on, potentially going into the recycle bin. And I say potentially, and this is something that you will want to explore and research on your own. Not every external hard drive supports the trash can or the recycle bin. Do your research on that one before you make that assumption. Well, there you have it, folks. We've answered two burning questions. One is, Tim needs reading glasses. And two is, what are all those choices about in the delete dialog box in Adobe Lightroom? Thanks for tuning in. And remember, as we always say, knowledge equals skills, practice equals mastery. We'll see you out there.